YouTube, Denise here from Seuss Art, and we're back at our double pane glass or double-sided painted glass project. As promised, I finished all the details this afternoon after work and did some more painting on the back with alcohol inks, just because my interpretation of a sky could be very different than your interpretation of a sky, but that doesn't mean it's not a sky, right? I don't know, I like color. So what we're gonna do today, which is really cool tonight, I've got the epoxy all mixed and ready to go. It's getting really warm over there. We're gonna put the epoxy down and we're going to add alcohol inks to it and make a different layer of flowers at the bottom. Maybe some embellishing in the trees. I don't know yet. I never know what I'm going to do till I lay down the epoxy. So let's do this together. Are you ready? Let's go. I'm going to take you down here. And down you go. Got you in the whole picture, I hope. Oh, this is a toughie. Let me, I'm going to take you up. Hold on. Hang on. Okay. Okay, there. I think that gives you a better overall view of everything that's going on. The first thing you want to do is make sure everything is level, and I've done that. I have lots of boards over here, some sticks over here, and everything is level. That means that the epoxy is gonna go about its way, and it also means that our inks aren't going to start rolling and flowing in different directions that we just don't want. What we create is what we want to have at the end. I've also put a space, leveled a space in the back room so that when I take this back to cure, it goes right on that level space. I've squared it all out. There's, you know, I know exactly where it goes. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and remove my handy dandy leveler. I love levelers. And we're going to start, I'm going to stand. I can't, I got a stick over here I got to be so careful of. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start pouring this epoxy because it's getting very hot. I probably made way too much, which is okay, because as soon as I get, well, you know, I might not have. I am going to save a little bit of this clear, and you know me, I like to get my hands all up in there. So we're spread that out. You can probably see all the detail that I've done. And I apologize, I should have showed you that, but we're at a race for time right now because of the epoxy. It's getting really hot. The very first time I did epoxy resin, it was with this brand. This is actually the same bottle. I overstirred it, and by the time I got to this part here where I put it on my piece, it had the cup began to smoke. It's like smoke coming up out of the cup, and that was scary for me because I didn't know what was going on. There we go. Nice even color. Now this is going to self-level, so I'm going to go ahead and change my gloves real quick here. So since that happened, I keep one of these handy, and this is where all that stuff goes, and then it goes outside in a safe spot in case it wants to burst into fire. I don't have to worry about it. All right. This is the fun part, guys. I wish I could zoom you in, but this is just my iPhone. Someday I'll have a nice camera and we can do all that fun stuff. Okay, so what I would like to do is, we know that this is going to be layers. So this is the first layer. So what I'd like to do is kind of add a little interest down in here. I want to kind of go with the flowers that we have. So I know that's a red flower. I'm going to go ahead and add just a little drop of red. Just a little tiny drop of white. This is never a good idea. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and put the white, I'm going to put the white in a cup. And I'm going to use a dental tool here to drop my white in. This way I can control the amount. It won't control me. Oh, that's not working. Oh. Paper towels. Girl's best friend. Where do you think you're going? Oh, I like the little fire on that one. Oh, I pulled off the little nibby on that. I love those. I'm going to leave those. They're just kind of doing their own thing. Oh, very nice. Let's do the same with some green. It looks like everything's going that way. It shouldn't be. It's crazy. Perfectly level. Pull it out. Crazy. Alright. We definitely do have a wild child. I'm going to try to tame it. Down, honey. Come on. There you go. There you are. You stay right there. With your family. Okay. Yeah, everything's kind of stabilizing now. I don't know. It totally showed perfectly level. I don't understand. That's the fun of it. Alright. Alright, now we have some green. I'm going to go ahead and drop some of that in there too. And with this one, we're going to do some, we're just going to take an artistic direction and draw. Pull that green down. And out. And up. Kind of gives us a little a three-dimensional thing going on there. That still wants to crawl around. What's going on there? Get back here. Okay. No worries. It's actually going to give a cool effect right there. Something I've been wanting to use and try is this artist's acrylic ink. So I'm just going to, yeah. I was going to pop a little bit down here because I don't want to ruin the darn thing. And not too bad. Not too yabby. Then the only other thing I wanted to do on this first layer is redefine, you know, I'm going to pull them out. I don't like those at all. So, kind of a nice pinky milky effect though. You know, it's okay to have failures. Failures is what make you better. I mean, not total and complete failures, but I actually like that. Alright, we'll leave that. White. So let's, no worries, it will dissipate. That's really cool. A little too far though. That's the best thing about epoxy is you've got work time. You know, you've got time to play with it. You've got time to make things happen. So what we'll do is, because I love this, it's like I don't know, a spider web or something. Good thing I quit smoking 5 years ago, eh? Ooh, I love those. I like that. We have like a spider web thingy going on. Alright, so we got a spider web. Now the only other thing I wanted to do was to add a little bit of a vibrant color into the purple flowers, and then we'll be done. And I wanted to try, I don't trust the drops on these things, so I'm going to go with this. I missed you, sorry about that. There you go. Oh, look, we have some light coming from our babies. It's always a tough color to work with. I think I'm going to put a spider down here because that looks really cool. I'm just going to do one and see what it does, because it should go to the bottom, but it's been hanging out, I don't know, for whatever reason. Well, that's kind of cool. Wonder what. Again, I'm just going to do one, see what it does. Overpowering, overpowering. That's going to be our mutant flower right there. I like the yellows. I definitely like the yellows. Very, very nice. That would be nice if they all kind of did that, but that's okay, because I really like that. I think once we get the epoxy on another level and another layer, we're gonna have something going on there. I think one spider web is enough. I'm gonna dissipate this guy. I'm gonna kind of make that whole area a nice little milky, pinky zone. And we'll come back in with the Cali Art pens on the second go round. Actually, kind of get this out of the way. Finger painting. Oh my gosh. Right up into the canopy. And then right up off on my rag. I do like this one in the corner a lot, so I'll keep that one. Still seems to be going to drift. Don't want those stinking drifters. Yeah, let's just pull it all off. We have an artistic license here. Oh, that pink's pretty. All right. Probably on the next layer go back in with the red, but I'm glad they're getting bigger. You see it's drifting. You see how the yellow was once in the middle and now it's kind of like moving all over the place. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me just slide it right back in there. I just got an idea. Y'all see what that idea was, right? Oh. You look marvelous, darling. So pretty. All right, this is all we're going to do for this layer. We're going to come back in and work on a layer on top of this, probably redefine the flowers, the trees, surreal flowers, and put them back to where they are with a layer of depth. We may build the tree up a little bit. I like these guys down here. I love these guys down here, so we're going to probably revisit them as well. Oh, white's kind of nice. All right. I'm going to kind of take you down here and show you what we got going on. This might be painful. Hang on. I'm going to change the view as well. This way. Oh, I can't. iPhones. I'm going to just get down here and try to see with you. All right. I'm going to take you down over here. And we'll go up. Over and across. Even get you up here, full view. All right, this is Denise from Seuss Art. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao, bella.